Alright, welcome back. Okay, so I have changed our costumes up a little bit. I changed these costumes in my vanilla playthrough as well, but I figured, you know what? Catherine costumes are the most appropriate for this particular dungeon.
Oh.
So, sure, why not? Here I go again. Also, I like these costumes. They're very nice. And also, Catherine Full Body is a potential LP idea that I have for later on down the line. I like Atlas games, and Catherine was one that I was kind of like curious about when I first heard about it, and then when I played it, I was like, oh yeah, this is good. This is real fun. In fact, even my friends who weren't that big into like anime-style games, they thought it was pretty fun too. And apparently a lot of people thought that, because Catherine was at EVO. Catherine's awesome. It's a great game, real fun. And much like with everything nowadays, there is a crossover with Persona 5. It's ridiculous how many Persona 5 crossovers there are these days. Like, there's so many. A lot of mobile games, like Dragalia Lost is getting a Persona 5 crossover. That AFK Arena game is getting one. Eden Lost, or whatever game that is with the Coraline design characters. So many. That's not getting into Smash Bros. Or... oh, my goodness. Pretty sure there's also like a... I'm pretty sure like they also had like a Phantasy Star Online crossover with Persona 5. I feel like that happened. So many crossovers. At the very least with Persona 4, it took a while before they started like, you know, cranking out all the crossovers and milking it for its dancing and fighting games. Persona 5, they realized, no. Persona's where it's at. Get it everywhere. Put it in everything. Everywhere, everything. Just crank out that merch. Just go to town. We're gonna just like milk this thing until it's just a dried out husk. And that ain't gonna be for a while. We gotta come up with some more ideas for Persona 6, but we're gonna work on a Fortnite deal with that game. It's ridiculous. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a Fortnite crossover at some point. I wouldn't like it, but I wouldn't be surprised. But I mean, Persona 5 already has a bunch of stuff coming out. Like, it already has its dancing game. Persona 5 was already in Persona Q2. And now they got their own Dynasty Warriors game, Persona 5 Strikers. Although, to be fair, Strikers looks pretty dope. It looks pretty good. It doesn't look like the usual just hack and slash go crazy thing. It looks like it has a bit more added to it.
Amazing.
Like its qualities are more akin to like Hyrule Warriors, from what I'm seeing. I've been trying to stay relatively spoiler free on Persona 5 Strikers. I want to, you know, experience it for the first time whenever I play it. I don't want to go in with too much background information just yet.
What? Listen up.
But the reason why these shadows look like beings of a god or demons or whatever, it's because of the human psyche. I don't know why Kamoshida is thinking about bicorns or how those entered his mind, or... well, incubuses I can understand. That makes sense. But like Eligor, bicorns, whatever creatures are lying around in here, the ones that are not sexualized, I don't know. Well, I mean, maybe bicorns? if that whole Overlord anime episode is to be believed. Bicorns are the opposite of unicorns. Only someone with an evil heart can ride one of these. Yes, you're probably looking at the timeline. This is a very long video. Not the first one I've done, but oh boy, it's a big one. It is a big one. That's mainly due to the fact that, like I said in my last update, we're gonna be going through this entire palace and fighting the boss in one shot. So that's gonna be a lot of stuff. Not to mention, Persona 5 The Royal added a few new things here and there. Some new stuff that I'm rather fond of that I think looks really cool, but yeah, it's gonna be a long update. A lot of palace crawling. And then we get to fight ourselves a big old boss. Fortunately, it's not really gonna be all that difficult. A lot of the time is just gonna be spent on, crawling through the palace itself, as opposed to dealing with random encounters. Because as I've mentioned, I have a very overpowered persona equipped on Ren. Ridiculously overpowered. I may not have the omnipotent orb like I do from the Persona 5 vanilla playthrough, which more or less makes me invincible, but I do have something that's just as good. A maxed out persona. Which you can't get in Persona 5 vanilla. But you sure as hell can get it here. And it's great. It's really good. However, while the Persona 5 vanilla playthrough, I'm more or less just almost exclusively using Arsene, except for a few choice situations. This one, I'm not using Arsene. I'm using a very specific persona,
The treasure awaits.
which you'll see soon enough.
Now then.
Focus.
Three enemies.
I can basically just shoot everything, no problem. Walk into a fight, just start shooting. Because there's no ammo limitation on every fight like there is in Persona 5 Vanilla. Your guns just automatically reload.
Didn't even break a sweat.
And my guns are also maxed out and customized to the point where they can just do crazy go nuts damage. The only trade-off is, these guns are more likely to miss than your average guns.
Three enemies.
Mainly because I've decided to focus entirely on damage as opposed to accuracy.
Victory.
Which is just fine. Quick bursts of damage. Get through a lot of mobs very quickly.
That's a little too
And also a lot of the length of this episode is going to be mainly more tutorial stuff. Yeah, we're still in the early parts of the game, so tutorials are going to be a thing that happens. Eventually we're going to get out of them, but for right now, Morgana has to tell us all the basics of the basics.
Now then.
I'll reveal your true
And
form.
rip your face off.
Okay, I'll show you an example first. You better watch closely.
All right.
Zoro!
Destroyed.
Use this opportunity to baton pass and swap your turn with someone else. Okay.
Okay.
Your turn.
So if you strike an enemy's weakness, you can baton pass. And you have the potential to do that with every single member of your team. And if you manage to pass baton to every single member, oh man, big benefits. Very big benefits. I haven't really had to use it all that much because, again, overpowered to fuck. But sure, let's go ahead and baton pass. Why not?
Now strike the enemy's weakness and give the baton pass a try. Alright! The baton pass makes you stronger! Alright, pass the baton and follow up!
Go!
Pass it on to the second person! Let's do this! Dance, Carmen!
There you go, Ryuji.
Nice one, keep it up!
Big baton pass power.
Good job.
Persona!
Yeah.
Kid!
Nice going!
Or, you know, we could go with the whole New Game Plus option and just overpower our enemies like crazy with our super in-game weapons and my maxed out persona. Again, New Game Plus just breaks this game over your knee. It's fun. I love an RPG that has New Game Plus mechanics. It makes an LP go by a lot quicker. Well, theoretically it should. New Game Plus doesn't really accommodate for a very busy schedule. Hopefully I'll finish this playthrough and the Persona 5 vanilla playthrough before 2021's over. Let's just try to keep it in a rather vague range.
Listen up! Still! Now, let's carry out our plan.
Hiding behind cover is pretty good. Because somehow the shadows are more incompetent than Metal Gear Solid guards. And they can't see you behind a chair, even if they're staring directly at you. Whose footprints are these? And then you rip their face off. Don't really have to be super stealthy. Again, I've said it once, I'll keep saying it. New Game Plus stuff. But you know what? Rather be stylish and sneaky. That's the name of the game, so why not? And all dead.
We're done here. Let's go. Yeah!
You almost feel bad for them. Just walk in the room and just shoot everything that's not you.
Right.
Shoot them all now, sort them out later.
Damn.
Right.
They don't hear the gunshots, fortunately enough. Because we don't have silencers on these things.
Easy win. They were nothing. Show me your true form.
Now's our chance.
That is stupid damage. That is stupid damage. Over 1,000 points of damage with one shot. Granted, they were weak to it and they were weak, but still. We haven't even cracked level 10, and I'm already putting out 4 digits worth of damage. This is stupid.
Joker.
In fact, later on in the update, I actually had to crank up the difficulty just so I can show off everything that I want to show off for this particular video. Because some enemies die way too quickly. So yes, I'm actually too strong. Way too strong. And it was actually a little inconvenient. I kept the difficulty at normal, but I feel like I should crank it up to at least hard. I'm not putting it at like risky, or you know, at the ultimate like hard Atlas difficulty where the game just tells you to go fuck yourself. No, I'm not doing that. Even with New Game Plus stuff, no thank you. No thank you. That still hurts. They still hurt you. They can still hurt you a lot. Even if you're wearing endgame equipment. If you're not rocking the Omnipotent Orb, they just say, yeah, no, we're just gonna slap off half your health. No thank you. I'm probably gonna keep the game at hard from now on. Because, quite frankly, yeah. Because, quite frankly, it took me a few recording attempts to get some bits of footage here and there. Just because an enemy died way too quickly.
Now then.
So we need more of that palace map. Once we get the other half of the map, we'll know where the treasure is. Even though the location of the treasure for here should probably be, you know, since it's a castle, it should probably be the tallest tower. Fantasy stories or anything to go off of.
Wanna get going? Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to strike. We all did great, huh? Yeah.
Fight starts, fight's over.
Power courses through me.
You might think being able to, like, end these fights super quickly is good for level grinding, and to a degree, yeah, it is. But eventually, yeah, the EXP that they give out is just, yeah, it's very small and doesn't really help you all that much if you want to get this done in a timely manner. Unless you're listening to like a podcast in the background and you're not really paying attention. Later on, there's a way better level grinding method as opposed to just running around in a palace and just shooting every enemy you see.
Okay.
To the point where it's almost kind of automatic.
Shadow focus. I have something.
This sensation. Oh. Oh.
We have a permapick, which basically means any locked treasure chest that I see, I can open. No problem. That's mine now. May as well not even be locked, because I can just open it, no problem. Again, that's an endgame item, but it's really good, and it carries over to New Game Plus,
Safe room.
which makes it very, very useful. Although, the trade-off is, since I have in-game stuff, most of the early game lock chests, not so great. Unless they're like consumable items.
Hey.
Yeah, you guys don't really have to do anything. Really, I can take this whole palace down by myself,
Well.
if I really wanted to. However, you don't get that option until later. How's our progress?
Hey.
What are you smirking about over there? Oh, sorry about that. I was just thinking back to how we crossed over those chandeliers earlier. Yeah, that was pretty cool, wasn't it? I mean, don't all this make you feel like we're real thieves? We are doing some sick-ass parkour. You know we still have a long way to go, right? It's true. Video's just started. We got a lot of shit to cover. Even looking at this optimistically, there's still plenty ahead of us. Don't crush the poor boy's dreams. I know, don't worry. I'm gonna keep giving this shit everything I got. There you go, Ryuji. That's a good way to look at it.
What are your thoughts? Okay, let's go.
Let's get back to me shooting everything I see. Everything. Just gonna shoot every shadow in the face.
I can feel it.
I don't have to do any negotiation. Well, I don't have to. I can, but I already pretty much have a complete compendium. So I don't really need to. The map's right. We still got a long way to go. That's not all. There are an awful lot of patrolling shadows, too. Is that really a problem? Now, you can't just blindly rush into a fight. First, you have to ascertain how strong they are. I think you'll find that I can and I will. How are we supposed to do that?
Listen up.
Well, we need to observe the enemy's actions and get some insight into their skills. Well, that means we have to fight them first, doesn't it? By your logic. You should be capable of that, Joker. This is where the third eye comes into play. How Morgana knows we can do that? I guess he just has a very high opinion of Joker. Red means strong, yellow means they're on your level, and blue means they're very weak.
It's somewhere.
So these enemies should be on our level.
True form.
Hey, look, they're Kate Sith.
The first move is off.
Hey, look, they're dead.
We're done here. Let's go. A spectacular victory.
I think that was a new demon that was added to P5R. We already have one sassy cat. We don't need another.
That enemy was really weak.
I'll reveal your true form.
And rip your face off.
Now's our chance to strike.
Bye, Silky.
Yeah.
Just
Victory.
crushing each and every single one of them. It's really no big deal.
That's all it takes.
Oh, look, it's more Agathions.
Joker took one out.
Oh, no, I wasn't able to kill all of them. Oh, well.
All right, Joker. Very smooth. Take that. One enemy. Let's do it.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
All enemies defeated.
Didn't even need the gun. I just use it because that's the quickest method. I don't need it, but it's cool to have.
Okay.
I didn't even need to shoot those. But yeah, since my guns are basically maximized for damage, they can miss a lot more often than your regular gun. Which is what happened in that particular fight. And if enemies resist the damage, well, they take a lot less damage. Which means my superpowered in-game guns can falter a little bit.
Do you think... Do you think... Piece of cake.
Doors open, let's go.
Is this
Boy, there are an awful lot of bars in here for being what looks like a dining room? Yep, sure looks like it to me. Now, according to the map...
I see.
There's a path beyond those bars there. Looks like they're making things tougher for us yet again.
Well,
Shouldn't be too bad. Let's just get it done. Sounds like a plan. Time for more puzzles! And by puzzles, I mean let's use the third eye to see what we can see. Getting back to puzzle games, yeah, Catherine, I do want to do an LP of that. Kind of more or less a let's watch. You know, going over the particular story paths and stuff like that. Because, I'll be honest, I'm not terribly good at puzzle games. I'm okay. I'm more or less, I'm a very casual puzzle game player, I will say that much. Like Puyo Puyo Tetris, I think that's a really fun game, also made by Sega. Which strangely enough, that got a Sonic cameo in Puyo Puyo Tetris 2, which is like a free update. I'm just waiting for Joker to be included now. I feel like that's gonna happen. I feel like that's gonna happen at some point or another. Anyway, I think it's really fun. I like those games. I love Tetris. I'm just not really good at them. And the computer kind of kicks my ass a little bit. You're supposed to be thinking like 4 moves ahead, but I'm trying to basically just go like, okay, this looks good, this looks good, this looks good here, and I'll do this, and I'll do that, and I'll do this. But it's more like you're trying to set up stuff for like future combos and stuff like that, which I'm not really good at. And that's how I get my ass kicked a lot. So for Catherine, you're trying to make a stairway up to the top of the level. Fortunately, there are multiple difficulties for that game. Some of them I can get through relatively okay, others it takes me a few tries. They also have one where it's basically the game just plays itself, so you can just watch the story, which is good for completionist stuff. If you don't want to just like go through the hassle of playing every single stage again, because you want to go for one particular path or another, that's very handy. But when I do the actual LP, I'm not going to do baby mode. I have some standards. I have some modicum of pride. Now doing a New Game Plus LP of any RPGs, I do that because, yes, I've earned this. I feel that I've earned these, like, rewards. And sometimes these games, like an Atlas game especially, can be huge assholes. And will just kill you for no reason. Because fuck you. If you played any SMT game, yeah, these games are frickin' merciless. When SMT 3 HD comes out finally, and if I ever do a playthrough of that game, oh, you bet your ass I'm gonna be playing it on New Game Plus. Because that game is fucking brutal.
Hey, wait!
Most of the mainline SMT games are super brutal. Super brutal. Persona tries to ease in new players ever so slightly. Yeah, it still has the Atlas difficulty where it'll kick your ass, and if you lose your main character, oh, game over. Screw you. Because none of the other teammates ever thought of the idea of, like, let's revive our hero. But the mainline SMT games, oh, no. New player or not, you hit the ground running. You better be ready. You had better be ready, because the game does not have any mercy, and it does not have time to hold your hand.
And finished.
show me your true form.
All right. Moves are. Yeah! Victory!
Okay. I can see it.
They were nothing.
There's a treasure chest. Show me your true form.
All right. First moves are. We all did great, huh? Nice work, team.
Okay. No match for me.
I know I have Panther in the Catherine costume, so yes, there is something to look up, but in her normal costume, she's wearing a skin-tight latex suit. What is there to look up? Did that dialogue change just because I changed the costume? Because otherwise, there's nothing really to look up. It's kind of all just there.
Let's go.
Your ass is right there, An. I hate to bring that up, but it is right there.
I'll reveal your true form.
Just die! How much damage do you need to take before you learn this lesson? Please stop kicking my ass! Oh god! Begging for life. Wait, please don't kill him. We need to do this tutorial. He was holding on to life so long just so we could beg for it. Alright, fine. I want an item. Let's negotiate. I didn't ask for that. Give me an item.
Not exactly the best item.
Probably not. A thaw stone, huh? I'll let it live just because it took upwards of 3,000 damage. Somewhere in that ballpark.
Yes! Victory! Wow.
I didn't realize even shadows beg for their lives. It's actually kind of surprising. Shadows have emotions too, you know? Of course they'll be afraid if you corner them like that. It might be worth purposely creating such situations to get them begging for their lives. Holy shit, Morgana! Calm down! I just want to see the fear in their eyes when they know their life is at its end. The shadows seem to have different attitudes too. If we take advantage of that, negotiations may go more smoothly. I'll try to let you know what kind of answers the shadows want to hear, depending on their personalities. Shadows have different personalities. This is another holdover from earlier SMT games, even earlier Persona games where you could talk to demons. In fact, in Persona 2, you could do combination negotiations. Certain characters might have a certain routine together that might help persuade demons. Hey, we got a breeze ring. And in Pre-5R, accessories can sometimes come with skills, as opposed to just status buffs. So the breeze ring comes equipped with Garu, the first level wind spell. We already have quite a few good accessories. Again, more endgame stuff. But they give us really endgame level skills. But this essentially adds a new move to each character's repertoire.
I can see it.
Time for another new Persona 5R scene.
I don't think we're going any further this way.
Should we check somewhere else?
Wait, look up there.
What about it? Are we throwing a rope over that and climbing it?
Phantom thieves do things a bit more stylishly than that. And I know just what'll do the trick. Good. Seems like it fits
What'd you do,
properly.
Morgana? What did you strap on me?
That's just a little something I've been working on in secret. The grappling hook lets you zip to hard-to-reach locations. You'll see
Yeah!
what I'm talking about when you test it out. Go ahead, give it a try.
So we already saw this like in the intro stage, but yeah, now we have a grappling hook! Oh, I love this. It's more of like a set piece thing, but the grappling hook is so freaking cool. In special areas like with glowing lights, you can use this to zip around to higher areas. Grappling hook is so cool. It's so cool. It's Joker's up smash. I get how Joker managed to get up there, but did you guys just grab onto him and hold on?
Amazing.
How strong is this grappling hook?
Nice
Suspension of
going.
disbelief, I know.
Treasure chest spotted.
Hey,
Yo, that guy looks like bad news. Yeah, he does look pretty tough. Not only that, but he seems like he's more aware of his environment than the others. He'd better proceed with caution. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
There's a strong
He looks
shadow.
pretty weak to
I'll
me.
reveal your true
Yeah! Oh, look, a Barrett. Savage enemies. Savage enemies are way stronger than your current team. Well, in a regular playthrough, yeah. They're higher level than you. But New Game Plus says, yeah, you don't stand much of a chance. Fortunately for Barrett, he's gun resistant. Which doesn't really matter because we can just kick his ass some other different way.
Impress- Yeah, nice one, Panther. All enemies defeated. Just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
All right. Focus. Shadow defeated. Hey, look.
Hey, this is just like the one we saw before. If I'm remembering right, we just gotta pull this. Wait, there's a round indentation underneath. Looks like it won't move unless we fill that. So we need a key. I wonder where it could be.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go look for it, Joker. Bye bye. So gotta go find a key. What is this? It's a book, Joker. Are you curious about that book, Joker? Meow 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 meow. Huh? Let's just take it with us just in case. The Slave Book. The Slave Book, huh? That sounds kind of important. It also sounds a little creepy.
Show me your true form.
And rip your face off! Oh look, it's a Kelpie. Oh look, it's dead. Well, didn't even stand a chance.
All right.
That's all it takes for me.
Meow 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 meow. I
Show me
see
your
another
true
book.
form.
Oh look, Incubus. These seem appropriate for this palace.
Persona!
Ah well. Anyway, so this is my new persona, Raul. He's really good. I like him a lot. He's a DLC persona, but he's also really good. He also comes with his own unique skill called Phantom Show, which has a chance to put every enemy to sleep,
One enemy remaining.
which is very handy if you're dealing technical damage. Raul is also a possible alias for the thief Arsène Lupin. So yes, this is a persona that is quite connected to
Nice
Joker.
work, team.
All right.
That's all it takes for me. How suspicious.
The Beefcake Book. The Beefcake Book? Huh, looks like it's some weird book on bodybuilding techniques. Okay.
Show me your true form.
Rip your face off. Well,
Yeah! Nice!
Victory!
it's always just so it's always just kind of sad.
All right. Level up.
So yeah, Raul is level 99, and all of his stats are maxed out.
Okay.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
Get used to it, On. Get used to it. Huh? You find something? Muscle glory, macho muscles. God, everything here is all about being ripped. That guy's totally in love with his muscles. Gross. Yeah, that is pretty gross, isn't it? What a narcissistic asshole. Oh, somebody saw us. How? Oh no, they got the ambush on us. Surrounded by enemies. If you're the one caught by their last surprise, then it's gonna be bad for you. You can't escape. You have to win this fight. Fortunately,
All right,
yeah.
let's go. A spectacular victory.
Yeah, not that big of an issue. No. Level up.
Whoa, a new move.
Hey, cool. Now On can use Dormina, which is a move I don't really use all that often. Phantom Show, on the other hand, has a higher chance of casting sleep, and it can do that for every single enemy, which is very useful.
How suspicious.
What book did we get this time? The Queen Book. Queen Book. Is this some kind of special book?
Whoa! There's a strong-looking one up ahead.
Are you sure?
This sen-
Got to another safe room.
This is a nice spot for a safe room.
Well, we're making progress. Ever so slightly.
Dude!
Yeah, Ryuji, all of you are gonna be following orders. No one gets to do whatever they want. Again, I have no idea why that is the default option and the only option in Persona 3, like, vanilla. I have no idea why that's, like, the default state in Persona 3. I don't get that. There is no point. That's why you have so many memes of Mitsuru using Marin Karin, a move that does not work. I know they're trying to push the whole each character is their own unique person with their own unique personalities. Therefore, they might have different approaches to combat. No. In an RPG, especially in an Atlas RPG, the wrong move can end in a total party wipe. No thank you. No thank you. Not gonna let that happen. Oh, jeez. They even do that as like a default in Dragon Quest XI. Like all the characters have the whole act wisely tactic as their default, as opposed to follow orders, which is a problem in a lot of RPGs. No, the characters should not be acting autonomously. They need to follow the orders that I provide them. That's just how I feel. In an RPG, there's not really much I want to leave to chance.
Treasure awaits.
It's not great.
I have something. I'm getting some bad.
Oh, it's so musty. Library, huh? This definitely seems fishy. What do you mean? Come on, it's a library in a castle. There has to be some kind of secret mechanism in here.
Well then.
Let's look around, Joker. Sure. Time for puzzles. Let's see. The history of Kamoshida. Tracing Kamoshida's steps, Kamoshida's heroism, Kamoshida's law. What the hell? All these goddamn books are about Kamoshida.
Joker.
That reminds me, we found a book earlier, didn't we? You think it's related to this? Let's try putting it in. Yeah, something might happen if we put a book in here. Let's try the Beefcake book.
Oh?
Oh? Looks like this one's a little too small. It doesn't fit as well as the others. Well, let's try some of these other shelves. There are all sorts of books here. The titles don't have any rhyme or reason to them. Huh? This book has Shiho's name in the title. Wait, it's not just this one. All the books here are about female students. On to Kamaki, the charming doll. Holy shit. What the heck is this? Insert the Queen book.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, this one clearly does not fit, so let's go ahead and take that one out. Let's just ignore that book for now. It's not the right size for here. If only we had another book that fit better. So they threw in a decoy book,
It's somewhere.
because the proper book is right here.
How suspicious.
Did that catch your attention, Joker? We should take it with us. Get the King book. The King book? What is this? I wonder.
I see.
Seems this shelf is full of books about Kamoshida. Well, let's go ahead and insert the King book, since he thinks of himself as a king.
Oh!
Wait a second. The books on this shelf seem familiar. These are the names of the volleyball team members. Wait, what the hell? All the titles are boys from our school. Ryuji Sakamoto, the vulgar ape. There's one here for Skull.
Damn
That
it.
bastard. Who the hell does he think he is? Let's insert the slave book. Secret mechanism. Okay. Not great. Whoa, It opened up. You got it, Joker. Let's take a look inside.
Ugh, the hell is this room? There are tons of pictures of Suzui in here.
That's
Wait,
not great.
all pics of her?
Uma can pay for this.
Yeah, definitely. I feel even more motivated to do this now.
I'm sure it'll feel awful, but we should search this room. There has to be something in here if he was hiding it with such an elaborate trick.
This room is creepy and wrong. Kamoshida's metal.
Is this a medal?
Seems like it.
Size and that shape. I think that's our key.
Meow, meow,
Remember that
meow.
round indentation we saw back near those bars?
Wait, there's something under the medal too.
It's a different map from the one we have. This is lucky. Let's take it with us. Aha! Our map's complete now.
Nice.
So is it gonna tell us where the treasure is?
Yeah, look. It has to be here.
That's a weird shaped building. Could it be a tower or something?
Considering our current position, I'd say we're about halfway there.
Alright, let's hurry over there.
No. Now that we know how much we have left, we can calculate the best way to pace ourselves. Let's keep exploring.
So let's head on over there.
Take breaks when you need to, Joker.
No, we're finishing this palace in one shot. Uh-oh. Hey! Hey! What are you guys doing? Hey! Damn it. Of course they spot us now. If we want to head back, we'll have to go through this guy. Time to make a path! Yeah! Oh. This is also new. Ew. It's like Metal Mario.
What's up with that one? It's mumbling to itself, but it's not making any moves.
Be careful. If my prediction is correct, that one's a bit problematic for us.
Really?
Alright, and I'll go take care of it.
Just be
I'm gonna go
careful.
smack it.
Get wrecked! What the hell?
It started moving after we attacked it. Looks like it's exactly what I expected.
Why didn't you tell us then?
Take it down. Hey, you two, watch this.
Whoa!
What the? It exploded?
I'll explain later. Focus on the battle for now.
Disaster shadows. These are new for P5R. Basically, they'll counterattack you if you attack them. The best way to deal with them is to destroy them in one shot. That way they'll explode and drop an item. But the explosion will usually deal big damage to the other shadows. The more damage they take when defeated, the more damage they inflict to surrounding shadows. Time your attacks well. So yeah, do big damage to them, they do big damage to everything else. Anyway, there we go. Oh look, another one.
There's another one like from earlier. Haphazard attacks on it will only make things tougher for us. It's probably best to take it down fast by striking its weakness and getting it to blow up. Alternately, we could put it to sleep or make it unable to move, then just deal with it later.
Yeah. Or I could do this.
Go down!
Riot gun. Get fucked. Oh, I love Raoul so much. Big damage for you.
This is amazing.
Did you guys not see how strong and cool I looked? I call those scary ones disaster shadows. We're just ignoring that, huh? Okay, fine. They really are scary. But just so long as we handle them right, we ought to be able to make them useful to us, right? Seems like it, Ryuji. Right. If we come across any more of those, I say we focus on them first. Okay. Oh, know what? We never ended up using that weird bodybuilding book. Oh yeah, that one with the muscle secrets bullshit. Yeah, I wonder why we haven't used it yet. Well, I get what you're saying, Panther, but our focus right now should be on pushing further into the palace. If you get a hunch on where this book goes, let us know, okay, Joker? Meow, 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 meow.
I have something.
Well, there's no spots in here or in here for the book.
There's a treasure chest.
It's not worth it, but let's see what's in here. Oh, a judge mace, a weapon that I don't need for Ryuji. Hey, how's it going? Oh, it's another Barret.
It's pretty strong.
Let's see, Brave Blade. Yeah, get fucked.
Who's next?
Nice work, team.
Raoul looks really cool too. I dig his style.
All right.
That's all it takes for me.
Anyway, let's go slap this key in there. As for the book, we'll come back to put in its proper place soon enough. Should be able to open this door. Sure, let's use the metal. There we go. Hey!
All right.
Sweet! Looks like it worked. Now we can keep going. This must lead somewhere important. Let's go.
The cognition here is...
A safe room! Oh, thank goodness.
Woo! We're making progress. Slowly but surely. What's up, Ryuji?
Damn it.
Wait till you see what happens, Kamoshida. I'm gonna make you confess all your messed up shit. Yep, that's what we're here for.
Well,
All right, everybody, let's chit chat. Let's talk about our progress. You still thinking about that room we saw earlier? It's kind of hard not to. My mind just keeps going back to what Shiho must have been going through.
Hey,
Yo, Mona, where are we at right now? Huh? I'd say somewhere around halfway through. You hear that? Just gotta go the other half and then we can get revenge for Suzui.
Oh,
Yeah, you're right. On's not taking this super well. Sorry for being such a downer. I'll do my best from now on. It's all good. It's all good.
what are your thoughts?
You guys want to discuss anything else? Also, I'm in a sheep costume, so I should probably be saying, like, I don't know,
Okay,
bah, I
let's
guess. This feels demeaning. I'm not a cat, though.
Ready? Let's go, Joker!
Let's go back and put that book in its proper place. But
show me your
first,
true form.
take your face.
First move is up!
I like. Let's take this down now. Let's be cool. How's this for cool? Yeah.
Defeated. Just what I'd expect from
Yeah,
you.
not... no. That's unfortunate for you.
Okay.
They were nothing.
Show me your true.
Hey, how you doing? You're next. And goodbye. Kelpies are normally super spooky. These, not so much.
Victory.
Kelpies are terrifying water horses that will fuck you up.
Okay. I can
That
see it.
enemy was really weak.
Guess we
Oh,
gotta
the
do
muscle
it.
bookshelf. Let's insert the beefcake book here.
Oh,
So that's where you're gonna try that book? I mean, okay, fine. Huh? Is that one no good there? Maybe there's something stuck in that spot. Why don't you try reaching in there, Skull? Huh? There is something in here. There we go. Oh, sweet. Here, you can have it. Hey, we got some protein. I don't know if I want to take that.
yeah.
No secret switches in the bookshelf, but we did get something useful out of it. I'd still call that a win. I don't know if I want the protein that came from Kamoshida's palace. And an extra pat on the back for Joker for scouring every last corner of this hall. Good for you. Keep that up as we progress through the palace, all right? Now let's get back to the infiltration. You got it.
There's a strong shadow ahead. We should be
We
careful.
don't have to deal with it. Let's just go.
I have something.
Hold on, Joker. Okay. This place is huge. If there are no guards, that seems suspicious. It does seem rather suspicious. But the treasure's up ahead, right? We don't got no choice but to keep going. I guess that's true, but we need to make sure that we're ready for whatever might be ahead. What do you think, Joker? Should we continue onward? Yeah, sure, let's go. Nothing scares me here. Welcome to Gym Church.
Wait, was that the gym?
I get it. The gym's some kind of holy place for him. He's a god there.
I can't believe he can think like that. Especially after what he did to Shiho.
He is a
God,
pretty
that
huge
bastard makes me
scumbag.
so freaking sick. Just you wait, Kamoshida.
I see. So you're the ones who tampered with the library. It seems my time waiting here has paid off. Just as that ape there said, this place is a holy ground for our great king Kamoshida. It is preposterous for miscreants like yourselves to come waltzing in like this.
Oh shit, it's Archangel.
You will pay for foolishly defying King Kamoshida with your lives.
Okay,
I knew
sure.
this would happen. Well, we don't have a choice. Let's take it down.
A little bit stronger than Angel, but really, not really much to worry about. Oh, he has charge. That's a pretty strong move, though.
Look, he's trying to do something. It's important to guard if you think you're in danger.
Nah. Nah. We don't have to worry about guarding just yet. You know what we could also do? We could shoot him. Let's shoot him. Let's do that instead. And there he goes. See, the important thing about charging is that you're sure that you can use it for the next turn. Didn't realize those things could be that tough. Ryuji, were you paying attention? Yeah, looks like he's making a concerted effort to stop us now. Guys, it's not a big deal. I just shot him to death. It's fine. Joker, I thought you learned a few different things so far, but there's no more time for lessons. Again, we're fine. I'll compile some info you'll need to know for battle, so be sure to take a look later. Oh boy. Crap, more of them! What should we do? Head back? No, the treasure's definitely up ahead, and there has to be a path to it somewhere. Gonna do some little backflips to intimidate them. Check this shit out! See anything that could help us zip by here? Keep your eyes sharp. I'll just keep backflipping. Pew! Haha! Weren't expecting that shit, were ya? Grappling hooks are awesome. Ah, some expert grappling. Again, how do you guys get up here too? Are you holding on to me? How strong is this grappling hook? It was made by teeny tiny cat paws.
I can feel it.
What is the maximum weight capacity on this thing? So of course, grappling hooks are the absolute coolest thing. So cool. I love that they implement that into Joker's kit. You've seen, like, there are cutscenes of Joker using it, but now that you actually get to use it in gameplay, oh, it's so good.
Treasure chest
Again, it's
spotted.
Joker's up
Must be
smash.
something good.
Well, his up B. Still, it's really good. I like it. Although, even though there was so many guards ready to kill us, given that this is New Game Plus, it's really not that big of a threat. I keep saying that, but it's true. Eventually, I do crank up the difficulty of this game up to hard, and I think I'll keep it there.
I can see it.
Oh, time for another Persona 5 Royal exclusive.
How suspicious.
There's a grappling hook point. That's already new, but it seems like there's a mysterious door over there. We're gonna check that out in a
I'll
second.
reveal your true form.
Now's our chance.
Yeah, that's unfortunate for all of you.
Victory!
All right.
Just problem solved instantly.
Okay. Easy win.
Pretty much.
Or nothing.
Although I gotta say, I do prefer Joker's gun as compared to Skull's right now. Skull's can do a lot of damage, but it doesn't have nearly as much ammo. But then again, it's a shotgun.
That's pretty shady.
There's a door with vines on it. Well, that looks interesting. Let's go over there then. A room that no one's been to in a very long time in Kamoshida's head. Alright, sure. I suppose this might be a repressed memory of some kind. All the more reason for us to go kick down the door. Oh great, it has weird creepy Kamoshida whispers.
This room seems different from everywhere else we've seen so far.
I mean,
Yeah. And there's something super suspicious over there.
That's... Come on, follow me.
well, Morgana seems happy. Okay. That's spooky.
What is this?
Look at that
That's
thing!
what I thought. A
That's
will
horrifying. Will seed?
Palaces are locations that grew distorted from their original forms due to their rulers' cognitions. When such distortions coalesce into form, this is the result. I call it a will seed.
Distortions? coalesce into will seeds?
Should I try explaining that again?
Just forget it. That's a will seed. Moving on.
Yeah,
So, what do we do with it?
it's creepy as fuck.
It may not be as prized as a treasure, but it's still quite the rare find. Making it ours will only do us good.
Yeah, but look at it though.
Is it really okay to take it?
Look at it!
Nothing shitty better happen when you take it. Like some trap going off, or we all end up cursed.
I mean, alright, fine. I'll grab it. Ugh, this thing looks disturbing. It's like a mandragora or something. Red lust seed. Ew.
Nice. The will seed is ours.
I guess nothing happened?
There are more of these around here somewhere. As far as I can tell, there are 2 of them left.
Huh? How can you tell? You smell them or something?
Rule of
Yeah,
threes,
like
Ryuji.
how dogs
Rule of
can-
threes.
Oh, but you're a cat.
I am not a cat!
Uh-huh. Yeah, let's just go. Let's stop beating this dead horse. Later.
I just seem like a cat.
Again, if it looks like a cat, meows like a cat, and licks its leg like in that really weird cat-like way, then it's a cat. Will Seed, say hello to our new collectible. They're really creepy skull things. But if you get all 3 of them, something cool will happen. Obviously, I'm going to be going for all the will seeds, but just as a quick little heads up, if you do miss one, don't worry about it. Technically speaking, none of the will seeds are missable, even if you don't find them in the palace. I'll get into that later on. But don't freak out. This game is very easy. Well, it's very easy to platinum, I should say.
Now's our chance to strike! Go!
Go down.
Brave Blade.
All enemies defeated. Just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
Level up.
All right. It's somewhere. And that was easy.
Oh!
I wonder what's in this treasure chest I can easily unlock. Let's see.
Oh!
Guilty Whip. It's a weapon for On, but we don't really need it. Again, everybody has their ultimate weapons, except for Joker, whose melee weapon we'll be getting later on.
You notice?
Oh boy. Big old spooky tower. And look at how big the moon is. That's so cool. It's not really a blood moon, but you know what? The sky's blood red, so it's close enough. And there's a whole bunch of savage enemies. In my vanilla playthrough, I'm pretty sure I just like steamrolled through all these guys, which I can still do. However, Persona 5 The Royal offers a much more stylish option. I.e., hey, you just got a grappling hook. Use it. Check this shit out. Yeah!
There's a dangerous one up ahead.
Hey, do you like set pieces? Because here comes a really cool one. Yeah!
Dude.
How'd you guys get up here then? Takemi says we're not athletic. Bullshit! Have you seen this? I am styling and profiling all up in this palace. Like nobody's business. But I still want to go back and see if there's anything I missed.
I can see it.
Fortunately, there's no treasure chest that I'm missing, but there are some goodies to grab. Alright.
See it.
There's still some more collectibles to go find. Even if P5 and by extension P5R aren't collectathons, they still have a good chunk of collectibles to find.
Treasure chest spotted. Let's open it.
And hey, look!
Kamoshida's will seeds, huh? Well, not for long. Let's take it for ourselves.
I don't want this collectible. It's gross and creepy. Not nearly as embarrassing as the collectibles in Valkyrie Drive, but it's a lust seed, and it's out of Kamoshida's mind palace,
Yes,
so
that's a second will seed.
not really into this. Anyway, we've gotten our second will seed. We'll get the third one soon enough. And like I said, something cool happens when you get all three.
I can feel it.
Wait!
Oh boy. This place is especially kooky crazy. The castle's like shifting all over the place. I wonder what that means for Kamoshida. We already know he's like a super messed up guy, but still. Some of this just seems, I don't know. I'm curious what a psychologist would think about Persona 5, or the Persona series in general. In my Persona 4 Golden Let's Play in the extra video, there's like a whole psychology and symbolism video dealing with like Carl Jung. Freud would have a field day with Kamoshida is all I'm saying. Everything's all about sex here. And it's really creepy and wrong and ugh. I don't like it. Kamoshida's a bad person.
Yeah. I can feel it.
This is disgusting. I wonder if he commissioned the Bishy Sparkles. I wonder if he, like, demanded that those be added. It really goes to show how much of an absolutely despicable piece of shit Kamoshida is whenever they bring him back for Persona Q2 as, like, one of the opening bosses. Kamoshida is so hateable, we can get a few more boss fights out of him.
Huh.
Ugh. Only in that game they have him, like, in a Superman costume.
You notice?
So, I don't know. I don't like Kamoshida is all I'm trying to say here. Again, I like DC Douglas. I think DC Douglas is a really good voice actor. And he's played a lot of really cool characters. Kamoshida, not a fan. Not a fan. Kira seems like a more pleasant character than Kamoshida. And that's saying something. Maybe it's because his stand is named after a bunch of Queen songs,
nice
which
observation.
honestly I'm a fan of.
think.
Oh, I get it now.
We can go to a lower level. I can't read that, but I'm sure it's not great. Look at all these waterfalls!
Joker.
Oh, got ourselves another will seed door. And also, look, somebody's assigned to guard this one.
Man.
I can sense a will seed beyond the door, but it's gonna be rough going. Is it though?
Now.
Looks like this one's extra tough, Joker. Are we doing this now? Yeah. I'll be the judge of whether or not this guard is tough.
What?
Guess we'll just have to step on you first. Let's do the... Oh, no! Oh! Oh, bad choice of words, On. I don't want to step on this. This is gross. Ew. Go away, please. It was called the Torn King of Desire. Ew. Oh. Kamoshida's gross.
All right.
Ryuji, let's process what we just dealt with, okay, man? I am so done with this place. I agree, that was gross. Ew. The fucked up thing is there's an actual persona known as Mara that's just a giant penis on a carriage. Ugh. And it's a pretty strong one, too. Ugh. Anyway, we got all 3 will seeds. What happens now? Yo! Crystal of Lust. And it's an accessory.
Whoa.
Whoa! What the hell was that? It got all... I don't even know how to describe it. Come on, Mona. You never told us what these will seeds will do. So that's what happens. I never expected that. Morgana doesn't know shit. I mean, I never expected anything less than that to happen. Yes, that's what I mean. Yeah, you had no clue either, did you?
No.
Oh, who cares with the details? We do! We do! What really matters is the power I'm sensing from it. Maybe it could give us an upper hand somehow in the future. It's an accessory.
Huh?
Wait, we're just taking it? I'm not totally sure that's a great idea. The Phantom Thief makes use of any available tool to accomplish a mission. Meow, 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 meow. Who knows what we'll find next? If we find ourselves in a situation where this could be useful, let's see what it can do. So if you manage to get all 3 will seeds in a palace, you get a pretty decent accessory. And yes, they are pretty useful. So the game does reward you for putting in the time. But again, if you do miss a will seed, don't worry about it too much. You can get them all eventually. None of these will seeds are missable. It's just you might have to pay a little extra for them. All right. So we got our will seeds. We're not going to equip that accessory just yet because, quite frankly, the accessories I have on right now are a lot better.
I have something.
Joker!
Show me your true form.
Hey, look, succubi. Hey, look, they're gone. See, these seem like more appropriate enemies.
Nice work, team.
You know, given Kamoshida.
Okay. No match for me.
All right, what do we got now?
Oh,
Hey, we got a bead. Beads are pretty good. They're a full heal. Oh, look, another savage enemy.
Show me your true form.
Let's see what this is. Oh, it's another Barrett.
now's our chance to strike.
There we go.
We all did great, huh? Nice work.
I don't need to break out Raoul for every single Barrett that I see.
Okay. I can see it.
A safe room might be close by, Joker. Why don't we look for it?
Sure, it's right here.
Hey, we can use this place.
Cool. We're getting closer to the end of this palace. Sweet! I think we're gonna be able to come right back here if we wanna. Alright, let's talk, team. I really don't get palaces. How's the floor going up and down like that? That's your biggest question here? You know what? That's fair. This place is crazy.
Well,
How's our progress? We finally got in the tower. Starting to feel like we're closing in on the end. Yeah, the distortion here is pretty strong. We should be getting close to the treasure. And that means the enemies will be stronger too, right? We better be prepared for that. Again, the enemies here are not super spooky. Eventually, at some point, after I crank up the difficulty to hard, some of the enemies might be able to catch up a little easier. A little bit. Make it somewhat of a more fair fight. I'm not putting this game on merciless. Or risky, or whatever it is.
ready?
No.
Let's go, Joker.
Again, Atlas difficulty, it's nothing to sneeze at. These games play dirty. That's why I have the Omnipotent Orb in my vanilla playthrough. Because instant death spells are a thing, and they suck. And they will ruin a recording session like nobody's business. Ugh. It's like those videos that you see online about like fails in speedrunning. And then you can just see the life and the hope and the dreams fade from the person's eyes. Sometimes it's funny, but most of the time it's just heartbreaking.
All right. I can see it.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Show me your true form.
Dangerous one in there.
You're mine.
Marvelous.
Riot Gun's a really good move if you haven't noticed.
Victory.
I highly recommend it.
Okay.
I just recently put it on my Arsene in my vanilla playthrough. But Riot Gun is a super strong move.
There's a star.
It's heavy gun damage to all enemies.
One enemy, but it's pretty strong. Bravo, Skull.
Skull's pathetic,
Nice
huh?
work, team.
He just countered that guy to death.
With this power.
I'm level 9. Even stronger.
Right. I have something. No match for me.
A chest! Talk about luck.
I'll reveal your true
And
form.
rip your face off. Oh, look, another Archangel.
To strike.
Okay.
Ooh, very nice. We got an item.
Didn't stand a chance.
Check out this new
Tarukaja. It's a pretty good move. Just a straight up strength buff.
skill. I can feel it.
Not that we really need a strength buff at the moment. You know, the thing about having endgame weapons is we don't really have to use too many of our skills. Not that often. Not too many of our elemental abilities or any of our persona skills just yet. And also, our low tier skills, eventually we're going to get some really good ones, and then our characters will be able to flex out a little bit more. Because our characters can get some really good moves later on.
Damn it.
Oh boy. Giant frickin' pendulum blades. They look really cool, but they're also ominous as fuck. Alright, well, we're not running through that.
Hey, look.
So you think this controls those swinging things? Oh. There's no reaction. I didn't think it would be that easy. We'll probably need some kind of key for it. We gotta look for a key again? What a pain in the ass. Where would it be, though? There weren't any suspicious rooms on the way here.
Joker.
What do you think, Joker? I think an enemy has the key. Huh.
Indeed.
That'd probably be the most likely scenario. An enemy? You mean one of them shadows that's roaming around?
No way.
Dude, how many of them do you think there are? We can't beat the crap out of all of them. Yes, we can, though. We actually super can. It's not hard, Ryuji. The key is for this tower, so it would have to be one of the shadows around here. On top of that, it would have to be a relatively high-ranking one. Then we just need to look for shadows like that and defeat them. Makes sense to me. Let's do this, Joker. We need to find the shadow with that key. And kill them. I love Morgana's little cartoon, like, little Sonic the Hedgehog running feet. Do you have a key?
There's 2 enemies. Don't underestimate them.
No, doesn't seem like it.
We all did great, huh? Nice work, team.
All right.
That enemy was really weak.
It was. Ooh, look, an important looking one.
Show me your true form.
Ooh, Eligor. Oh, dead.
Losers.
Randy Right Eye.
All right.
Oh, damn it, Kamoshida. I hate you so much.
Yeah.
Hey, that shadow did have something. But what the hell is this? An eye? Oh, I just figured it out. This must be how we stop those scythes. Oh yeah, now that I think about it, the statue didn't have eyes. Ugh, how much grosser can he get? So this is gonna stop those things, huh? We'll need one more. Unless he's got a third one.
Let's go.
Another guard captain probably has it. Let's try checking the other floors, Joker. Well, time to go find us another eyeball. More creepy collectibles.
Man, that was easy.
Oh, and there's 3 of them.
For real?
Crap. They all look like high-ranking soldiers. Are we gonna have to beat all of them? Probably. I mean, I can. That would work, but there should only be one actual guard captain among them. Do you have any way to tell them apart, Joker? I do, but again, I could just beat them all. I think you of all people would have the skills to figure out which is the real one. Looks like they're gone now. I'll leave our next move up to you, Joker. I mean, I'm gonna, blast through all of them anyway, so whatever.
Focus.
Alright, which one of you has the key? Oh. Someone's feeling a little cocky.
A surprise attack! More enemies!
Saw that.
Alright, Joker! Very smooth.
And now you're all gone.
Alright, let's go. Yeah! Victory!
Stick to the shallow end, Guppy.
Okay. Yeah, we beat him.
What about you? Do you have our key? Guess not.
Nice.
Yeah! Victory!
Who needs subtlety when we have super guns?
Okay.
Not us.
Piece of cake.
Definitely not us. But the actual guard captain with the key is right here.
I'll reveal your true form.
Hiya! Hey, look, another Eligor.
Another one of these?
That shadow has a lot of health. This'll be a pain.
Will it, though?
Joker, I taught you how to strike your opponent's weaknesses, right? If you could blind it or put it to sleep, you'd have an easier time doing real damage to it.
Technical attacks. We kind of already did one of these, but hey, it's going over the tutorial again, so that's fine. Let Morgana have his moment. So as you probably noticed earlier, Raoul's special ability, Phantom Show, does have a high probability of putting enemies to sleep. So yes, we do have a means of being able to use technical attacks. Certain elemental spells work really well when an enemy is suffering from an ailment.
Gotcha now.
Phantom Show! Big technical damage! And he's gone! Lustful left eye. Gross.
All right.
Why do you gotta be nasty?
All right.
Sweet! We got both of that bastard's eyes. Let's go stop those swinging things. Alright, now that we have our keys, let's go ahead and stop those pendulums.
That was a little
Or
too-
sides, or whatever you want to call them.
I'll reveal your
Thought I
true
missed you,
form.
huh?
Now's our chance to Yeah! Victory!
Didn't even let him get a word in edgewise. You don't get to talk.
Okay.
Don't talk, just die.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
Just like Dante would have done. Speaking of Dante, I know it's old news that Dante is paid DLC for SMT3 HD, as opposed to Raito Kuzunoha. Because honestly, nothing against Raito. I think Raito's really cool, but I want Dante on my team, because Dante's cool. Even though they're using the Devil May Cry 2 version of Dante, which has a really good design. I think that outfit's really good. Don't get me wrong on that. It's just, that's a Dante that not a lot of people are really fond of. The point I was trying to get onto here is, I kind of want to see more cameo game costumes in Persona 6 or any of the other entries in the series. Like sure, we're wearing Catherine outfits, and we have outfits from the other Persona games and some of the other SMT games, but I meant like other games that are not SMT games or Atlas games. Like Persona 5 Dancing in Starlight has freaking Yakuza costumes. And apparently, there's a reference to Yakuza Like a Dragon in Persona 5 Strikers, which is freaking radical. That game is awesome. Both of them, actually, from what I'm hearing.
A
So,
spectacular
yes, I would love to see like a Dante-style costume. Or shoot, like Smash Bros. Costumes. Even though this is like a Sony game, so I don't know.
Okay.
Another Sega costume, something.
No match for me.
There's so many different options that you could go from all of Sega's like enormous pantheon of games. Sonic is an obvious choice. They have one for Morgana in Persona 5 Dancing. But how about like a Knight's costume, a Skies of Arcadia costume, Valkyria Chronicles costume,
Talk about luck.
Yakuza costumes, Shenmue costumes, Jet Set Radio costumes would be awesome. Just saying. Friggin' Samba de Amigo costumes. I don't know. Something. There's so much potential for like Sega game crossovers. I mean, I'm just saying. Be pretty cool.
It's somewhere. I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to
Who's next?
Nice work, team.
All right. Focus.
That was so easy, I'm yawning. The cognition here is weak. There may be a safe room nearby.
Hey, we can use this place. Yeah!
Well,
Aren't we getting pretty close to the top of the tower? Yeah, the treasure's presence is very near now. We should be just about there. It's almost time. My heart's starting to race.
what are your thoughts?
All right,
Okay,
We're-
let's go.
we're at the home stretch.
All right, let's go. We still have work to do.
All right, let's go kick some ass. I see a grappling hook point. Hey, treasure
Just
chest.
spotted. Must be something good inside.
Mine. Physical ointment. Eh. Let's go through the side entrance. Okay, we're in. Lie down, you idiot. Oh. Oh shit, it's Kamoshida. And
No.
a ton of soldiers. And by that I mean 4. Have you not captured the intruders yet? I apologize, my liege. Oh no.
Okay, let's
I
go.
bet he never imagined we're in the same room as him. Come on, let's keep moving. Can't kick his ass just yet. Oh, but we will. Soon enough.
Focus.
I'm stealing shit right behind you, idiot.
I can see it.
Hey, time to get ourselves some treasure. This sturdy looking door is pretty promising. Let's head inside.
Oh, what is this place? Holy shit!
I'll say.
That treasure thing's gotta be in here.
Hey, what is this? It's floating in the air.
It's made of rainbows and stuff.
That's the treasure. We finally found it.
We should have brought a vacuum.
Just hold on a second. I was planning on telling you more once we made it this far. Simply finding the treasure isn't enough. We'll need to make it materialize before we can steal it.
What do you mean?
Desires have no physical form by nature. Hence, we'll first need to make the real person aware that their desires are in fact a treasure. Once they're conscious that their desires might be stolen, the treasure will finally show itself.
But how do we do that?
We warn them. Tell them, we're going to steal your heart.
So we're gonna send a calling card? Oh, that's totally what a phantom thief would do!
That's totally in the vein of Arsène
Once we do
Lupin.
that, the treasure will appear for certain.
He's got a card in his head.
That again? Either way, sounds like it's worth giving it a shot.
Our infiltration route is secure. All that's left now is to pump out a calling card in reality, then come back to take the treasure.
This is it, huh?
Seems like it. Let's do this.
That's the spirit. Once we send out the calling card, there will be no turning back. Just let me know when you're ready. We'll head back to the hideout and send out that calling card.
Hey, we finished at the palace. Now all we gotta do is just send out a calling card and fight us a boss.
Well then.
Yeah, we got what we came for. Let's leave.
What do you want to do?
Ooh boy, that was a lot of stuff to do. That was a whole lot of stuff.
All right.
Let's go ahead and head back to the real world.
Well done.
Alright, so we went through the entire palace in one shot. Oh boy, that was a lot of stuff. That was a lot of stuff. But you know what? We got through it, and now we're ready to send our calling card. So now you know the basic flow of Persona 5. Break into the palace, secure an infiltration route to the treasure, send out a calling card, and deal with the boss afterwards.
Yes. Okay.
Blowing up our phone. You back home yet? I'm pooped. It hit me like a goddamn ton of bricks right when I sat down. Well, I guess we did walk pretty far in, I'll say. I'm glad we found that treasure thing, though. So, Kamoshida will turn into a good guy if we steal that, huh? Either way, it's up to you when we send the card, Ren. Call us over to the hideout when you're ready. Got it.
The real challenge is coming up. I hope you're ready.
Nah, it'll be fine. This'll be easy. You want to spend some time reading? Ah, boy. Let's read a book. Let's read about Zoro.
Make sure you close up.
Alright, so we're gonna do a little bit of reading and then we'll send the calling card the next day. The man in the mask stood up for the weak and fought valiantly against injustice.
Yep.
Make sure you pay extra close attention to how totally awesome Zoro is. You know he's cool because Antonio Banderas played him in a movie once. Or twice. I forget how many movies they made.
Hey, hey.
Meow. There was this overseas drama on TV last night. I only started watching partway through, but now I'm totally hooked. I want to start watching from the beginning now. Wonder if there's anywhere I can borrow season 1. How about the video rental shop on Central Street? If you become a yearly member, you can borrow as many DVDs as you want. There's an idea. Oh, that's a pretty big chain, so they probably have it. Thanks, I'll stop by later.
That's
The
incredible.
video rental shop on Central Street. Oh, they must be in that giant building right in front of the bookstore. Being able to borrow as much as you want sounds tempting. Let's check it out when we have the time. Sure. We can do a movie night. Hey, those characters look important. And unique. Nah, I'm sure they're nobody. I'm sure they're not important. Yep. Definitely not important, those two characters. Not in the slightest. Nope. Have some time till the board meeting, though. Let's send that calling card. No, let's do it now.
Yeah.
We're not waiting. Let's just send the calling card right away. We're gonna send the calling card right away, which pretty much means this day is over. And so is the next one.
Okay.
Sending the calling card is a make or break decision, so really think on it, okay? I'm sure both Ryuji and Lady Anna are uneasy too. So make sure you talk to them about it, okay? Oh yeah, he said we meet at the hideout.
Let's go.
Okay, let's head there now. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and send the calling card now.
All right. All that's left now is to send out the calling card and take Kamoshida's heart.
Sounds good.
Couldn't we have just sent one at the beginning of all this?
It's not that simple. A
You
treasure won't
stupid
stay
fuck.
materialized forever. Once the impression is gone, the treasure will disappear. I think it'll last around a day at most.
The hell? That's like no time at all. Anyways, we can send a calling card right now, yeah? Let's do it and steal that bastard's heart.
Now then.
The palace will go away once you take the treasure. Make sure you've done everything you need to. Be mindful of the following things when sending out the calling card. Yeah, you kind of just get the one chance to send out a calling card. Whenever you send out a calling card, you're pretty much just committing to the fact of, I want to fight the boss. I want to fight them now. I am done with this palace. No more of it. Because unlike with P4G or any of the other previous games, you cannot go back to the palace once it's gone. Because it's gone. It does not exist. So yeah, let's go ahead and send out that calling card.
I've been waiting to hear you say that. Tomorrow's finally the day.
I mean, we just started
So
like a
send the
few
calling
days
card
ago,
in the
guys.
morning And carry out the plan by the end of the day, right?
Correct. The effect won't last that long. Are you worried?
Waited too long.
We didn't really wait all that long.
Perfect.
We're going to pull this off no matter what.
So, who's going to write the card?
Leave it to me.
Why?
Why? Why wouldn't it be me?
This is important. Are you sure you can handle the pressure?
I must agree.
I really want to get him good. Let me write it. Come on, please.
Well, alright. Do whatever you want, Ryuji.
Yeah, I got this.
I can't say no to him.
Hey, are you sure about this?
Yeah,
If we
sure, it'll
find
be
out our
funny.
Identities, all this work will be for nothing.
It'll be
I
funny.
know.
All right then. Tomorrow it is.
Let
You better
Ryuji
not
send the
slack
calling
off on
card.
this. Well then.
Whether you like it or not, the real battle begins tomorrow. Better be sure you're prepared, okay? Blowing up our phone. Man, there's so much I want to write on the calling card. It's kind of tough figuring out what to say. There's only so many ways I can say fuck you, Kamoshida. Are you sure you're really capable of this? Don't worry, I got it. I even made a logo for us. Oh, that is precious. A logo? Yep, you'll get to see it tomorrow. Oh. Well, that's worrying. Anyways, you guys should rest up. If we screw up tomorrow, we're totally done for. Que sera, sera. I'm counting on you guys. Yep, I'm sure we can do this. Just remember, we can't trust any shitty adults. That's why we gotta do this ourselves. Anyways, let's pull this off and surprise everyone. He's gonna make a logo. That is adorable.
You seem different. Did you always have that scowl on your face?
Do I have a scowl? Not sure.
Nothing goes your way in life. You'll end up failing if you tense up like that.
Thanks, Jojo. I'm gonna read some more, okay?
Hey,
I'm about to end my teacher's career tomorrow. Better read some Zorro.
Make sure you close up.
Although his opponent was a true villain, he still behaved as a perfect gentleman. Gentleman thief.
yep.
Hey, finish Zorro. We'll have to get ourselves a new book after we get the treasure.
Hey, hey.
I'm even more kind. Super angelic, guys. Oh, and that's the logo. Oh boy. Hey, have you ever been to Gigolo Arcade on Central Street? Interesting name for that place, huh? Gigolo? Oh, you mean the arcade next to the convenience store? I thought it was against school regulations to go to the arcade. Besides, I heard that some delinquent hangs around there. Which one? I might know him. What? Is there a game there you want to play or something? No, I just heard that they sell this overseas juice brand there. It's supposed to help with drowsiness. Yeah, but it's called Gigolo Arcade. My grade's been slipping lately, but I'm scared of the delinquent. Why does it seem like products that come from overseas always work? Maybe it's a unique taste. Or maybe it's like a placebo effect. And there's a delinquent, huh? Well, compared to Shadows, he shouldn't be any trouble. Again, I think it's either a placebo effect or it's you're trying to justify how much money you spent on it. Just saying. Overseas stuff ain't cheap. The school's store's always at a yakisoba pan, no matter what time I go. I haven't been able to get in even once. Oh, don't you know? It's always sold out on Mondays. There's usually some left over on Fridays. Are you serious? I'll finally be able to get some yakisoba pan today. There's actually a big old plot point in 13 Sentinels about yakisoba pan. Well, I say plot point, but it shows up quite a bit in a certain character's story. I did an Odin Sphere playthrough on my channel. I do want to do a 13 Sentinels playthrough at some point. Even though that game is more or less a visual novel, so it'll be more of a let's watch. But I do want to get around to that pretty soon. And then also Muramasa. But enough about that. Look at all these calling cards!
I heard it was already posted by the time everyone got here this morning.
Sir Suguru Kamoshida, the utter bastard of lust. We know how shitty you are, and that you put your twisted desires on students that can't fight back. That's why we have decided to steal away those desires and make you confess your sins. This will be done tomorrow, so we hope you will be ready. From the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. Wow.
I think it's kind of cool. I like it.
Not bad, huh? I looked up a bunch of similar stuff online for reference.
Nice, Ryuji.
Yeah. I know what you wanted to say, but it sounded like an idiot trying to be an adult.
I mean,
Your logo's a little lacking too.
I think it's charming.
Okay,
I like it.
That ain't
It's
true.
cute.
Did Mr. Kamoshida do something wrong? Does this mean the rumors are true?
Wait a sec. Is someone gonna take something from Mr. Kamoshida?
What's with this weird logo? And who are these Phantom Thieves of Hearts people? It got everyone excited, so it's all good, yeah?
I mean, yeah, it seems pretty effective. Uh-oh.
Who's responsible for this?
Look at that. A predictable reaction for someone who knows what we mean by distorted desires.
I think it's hitting him pretty hard.
Did you do this, or was it you?
Hey, how's it going?
Two.
You know what? What if it was? What are you gonna do about it?
It's not a problem. You'll be expelled soon enough anyway.
Uh-huh.
Come, steal it if you can.
Easily done. Super easily done. All right, bye.
Judging from Kamoshida's response, I'm sure we had an effect on his palace.
Does that mean the treasures appeared? We'll be able to get it today, right?
It's not just today. It's only today. The impact of seeing a calling card doesn't last long. And it cannot be repeated. This will be our one chance to steal the treasure.
What if we gave him
One day's
amnesia?
more than enough for us.
Or short-term memory loss? Would it work twice then? Like, just a really quick blunt force trauma to the head. Just like, boom! And he just like in the cartoons. Like he gets conked on the head by like an apple or something. He just forgets what happened that day. Does it work twice then? Whatever. This track is sick! Oh! I love this track so much. It's so good.
Let's go.
This track gets you so hyped up, ready to steal a treasure. This is a banger and a half.
Come on, man.
What the hell's going on here? The door's just sitting open. There aren't any soldiers around. This place is probably undermanned now they all got assigned elsewhere. Either way, we win as long as we can steal the treasure. Let's keep going. All right, let's go steal ourselves a treasure. Like stealing candy from a baby. A very large perverted baby. Yo, look at that.
Oh yeah! The treasure has appeared!
Man, it's huge.
It's a big ass crown.
What do you think? It's just as I said. Now we can steal it. Oh, the shine brings tears to my eyes.
Kind of pisses me off.
Little bit.
Why is it so pretty? Isn't this Kamoshida's desires?
It's got a heart on it too.
Treasure!
The cat's acting awfully excited.
What's wrong? Is something...
I feel like we should have brought a spray bottle or something. Bad. Bad Morgana. Bad. Just spray him. Alright.
Alright, that's enough, you stupid cat.
The recording session with Cassandra Lee Morris must have been an interesting one. Alright, Cassandra, for this scene, play a really horny cat. Just really get in there.
front of a lady.
Let your inner furry out. Go for it. Go whole hog.
What was that about?
I couldn't stop it either. To think I'd be drawn to human desires this much. Doesn't that prove that I'm human?
It means you're a pervert.
We know.
Anyway, you guys need to carry it.
All you do is bark orders. Still, that was easier than I thought. I thought for sure there'd be some insane trap or something.
This palace will disappear if we take this back, right? And Kamoshida will change too.
That should be the case.
Good. Now's our chance then.
It's heavy.
To think it'd go so well. I've even found 3 Persona users in the process.
You can
My
live
judgment
too.
was correct. I made the right choice in
With
making
your
it
tiny
two.
little cat arms.
Meow-ha-ha.
Nya. Meow meow. Feels like my bond is growing deeper with Morgana. Also, this crown is heavy. Rank 2 with the Magician Arcana. Nice.
All right.
Go, let's go, Kamoshida!
Wait, what? Volleyball! Holy shit! Oh, did not need that angle.
I will let anyone take
You already have a crown.
this.
Give us
This proves
one.
that I am the king of this castle. It is the core of this world.
Rat bastard.
He made another one of you.
That's how he sees me, isn't
It's
it?
creepy, isn't it?
Yo, pervert! Were you waiting to ambush us?
I just made it easier to find you. I'll dispose of you myself. Right here, right now.
Bring it.
That's our line, you sexually harassing D-bag!
Agreed.
What a selfish misunderstanding.
How is it a misunderstanding? You were doing things that you kept in secret from others.
People around me were the ones who kept it secret.
Yeah, but you weren't stepping up
Adults
to
who want
admit it,
share
though.
My accomplishments, students who have the drive to become winners. They willingly protect me so that we all may profit from it.
Profit?
There are too many imbeciles who don't understand that. Including naive brats like you and that girl who tried to kill herself.
True, she's a total idiot. Letting you manipulate her, trying to commit suicide. And I'm even more of a dumbass for not realizing that. But no matter what kind of fool someone might be, they don't need your permission to live their lives!
Drop the attitude, you mediocre peasant. There is no wrong in using my gifts for my gain. I'm a cut above all other humans.
Above? You mean beneath? You're a goddamn demon obsessed with your sick desires!
That's right. I'm not like you.
Make the filter even creepier. Even deeper. Go for it. Okay. Big creepy transformation scene. Ew. Ew. I don't like it. Yeah, let's just do this. Ew. It's gross. He's not wearing pants.
Look, the treasure's over there. We should catch him off guard and steal it. Let's attack him and wait for that opportunity.
Haha.
Finally. We can take on
Big damage.
Everyone, let's do this.
Okay, quick little heads up. I had to nerf myself just so I wouldn't kill him super fast. It's kind of a double-edged sword for having endgame equipment when dealing with the first boss of the game. Because you kind of kill them way too quickly and you can't show off all the cool little tricks that you can do. So in some cases I had to use weaker weapons and weaker personas just so that he wouldn't die. Also, I had to crank up the difficulty.
He healed himself? Is it from eating one of those things in the trophy? Then we should destroy that first.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of that trophy. Hiya!
When someone tells us not to do something, it makes us want to do it even more.
That's true. Let's break it. That sounds like fun. Destroyed! Fuck you! Oh no! And it went down in 2 hits. So what? I don't like the effects on his
I
tongue.
saw you as a condescending hotshot, but right now, you're just a pathetic loser.
Agreed.
We came all this way to steal that. Will you just give it up and hand it over?
You still have the energy to say things like that? Then we're going to up our game as well.
Time for an all-out attack. Boom! All right, what you got? I might have skipped a section. Oh, hey!
I'm so sorry, King Kamoshida. I have it right here.
Another P5R exclusive.
Mishima?
Oh, wait, what? Why is he here?
Calm down. That's only Kamoshida's cognitive version of him. It's not the real Mishima.
Well, that's good.
Feels like he's gonna attack. Keep your guard up.
Sure, let's go ahead and guard this. Try your best. Let's see if you can actually do any damage.
Here goes.
Yeah. Ha ha.
I'm sorry, King Kamoshida.
Oh no.
Hey, Kamoshida. I brought you your ball, just like you asked.
Oh no. That's not good. Ugh.
No way! What's Shiho doing here?
Panther, calm down. That's not the real one.
So An gets the cat girl outfit and Shiho gets the bunny girl outfit.
This is just...
Yeah, that's pretty fucked.
Even Suzui, too. You've gone too far, you piece of shit.
Did we just forget the creepy Shiho like shrine room? Did we forget that detail? No? All right. He's a piece of shit. I feel like we've established this. All right, there's actually two ways to handle this. The first is to get rid of the cognitive Shiho. The second is to just screw up Kamoshida on his own. I'll be showing off both options, but the first option I'm going to go for is getting rid of the cognitive version of Suzui.
What do we do? All right, let's do this. King Kamoshida's word is law.
Suzui was useless. Looks like I have to give her some special instruction later. One-on-one.
Kamoshida, I'll never forgive you!
Sorry, Suzui. I swear we'll beat that bastard's ass.
We won't get anywhere with brute force.
Are you sure? Alright, this is the main reason I had to nerf my characters, because otherwise I just killed them too quickly. I had to up the difficulty on this game, and I also had to use weaker personas and weaker weapons in some cases. I got lucky with this first run, but the other two attempts that I did to get the other bits of footage that I needed, not quite as lucky. I had to redo it quite a few times.
What do we do?
And the reason why I had to do it a few different times is because you got 3 different options to work with.
Time for plan B. Look over at that terrace. While the others are drawing Kamoshida's attention, have someone go there. Let's steal the treasure without him noticing.
Let's take that crown from him. I can go whenever you want.
Time to show you my skills.
Ugh, gross. He keeps looking at me.
I can go whenever you want.
Let's go ahead and start with Ryuji.
Keep him distracted.
So I had to attack Kamoshida to keep him distracted. Problem is, my character's hit like frickin' freight trains. I basically just had to like, ever so slightly poke him.
You have to distract
Just poke him a little bit. Not super hard, otherwise I'll kill him. Just a little bit so I can actually use the special order.
Thank you.
What's the matter, slave? Hurry up and bring me more volleyballs. I can't serve up my kill shot without any balls. Huh? Am I really out of slaves?
Yes you are.
Attack Kamoshida.
So Joker clearly cannot attack Kamoshida because he's too frickin' strong. Way too strong.
This school exists because I'm around. You're the only ones who don't respect me, you know?
Yeah, whatever, man. Anyway, now's my chance.
I won't delay you.
Attack Kamoshida. Keep him busy.
You dislike me. You're misunderstanding it all. I haven't sexually harassed anyone. They came on to me because they wanted to get on my good side.
What a total moron.
I'll say.
At least it's let me get closer to the treasure.
For a guy whose leg is messed up, Ryuji can parkour pretty good.
Attack Kamoshida. Keep him busy.
There you go.
Is there one less of you? I know they're missing. Where'd they go?
Too little, too late, asshole.
Too long to notice, moron.
Booyakasha!
My
Kamoshida shaken
Oh,
up.
he's so sad
I
now.
think we can do this.
Let's just put him out of his misery. Oh no. And then he just goes back to attacking. Anyway, fuck you. Yeah!
Power. Course
Boss fight completed and leveled up.
New move. What do you think?
Hey, we leveled up and got a few new moves. Now, before we see the aftermath of the boss fight, let's go ahead and see a few different options, shall we? In this situation, let's not attack Suzui. Instead, let's focus on Kamoshida.
What do we do?
Just kick his ass.
Roger that.
Just shoot him. Just kick the shit out of Kamoshida. Make him lose his focus.
What are you doing, Stewie? Can't you do one simple thing right? What's the matter, Slade? Hurry up and bring
You just scared off the last one.
I can't see that I kill some with that impulse. Huh? Am I really out of slaves?
How dare you treat students like slaves? You're scum. Nothing but scum. Kamoshida, I'll never forgive you.
Hey, different dialogue.
Anywhere with brute force.
Again, I feel like that's incorrect. And now we go over special orders again. However, instead of sending Ryuji this time, let's go ahead and send Morgana.
What do we do?
Go for the crown.
I see. In that case, time for plan B. Look over at that terrace. While the others are drawing Kamoshida's attention, have someone go there. Let's steal the treasure without him noticing. Let's take that.
Yeah, I had to use a weaker weapon just so I wouldn't kill him.
Time to show you my skills.
Go for it, Morgana.
Keep him distracted by attacking him. Yup. Attack Kamoshida. Keep him
Had to
busy.
redo this several times.
It's not enough. We gotta do a lot more damage.
Again, because my characters are super buff. Super strong. Had to turn up the difficulty and everything.
Attack Kamoshida. Almost there. Give him one more good strike.
Listen up. This school exists because I'm around. You're the only ones who don't respect me, you know?
It's all going as planned. Time to use this opportunity to take the treasure.
Meow 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 meow.
Alright, Joker! Attack Kamoshida.
I feel like Morgana yelling all this stuff out right now would draw immediate attention to him. No? Kamoshida just doesn't notice that. Alright, whatever.
Kamoshida. Almost there. Give him one more good strike.
You're misunderstanding it all. I haven't sexually harassed anyone. They came on to me because they wanted to get on my good side.
He hasn't noticed a thing here. Good. Just a little more to the treasure. Attack Kamoshida.
Just gotta ever so slightly poke him. Not super hard. Don't gotta poke him super hard. As long as you're rocking in-game weapons, you gotta be very, very careful.
Attack Kamoshida.
It's actually a bit more challenging to not kill him.
Give him one more good strike. It's already Chick and me.
Now it's Morgana's time to shine. Meow! Ha ha! You got dunked on by a cat,
I think we can do it.
idiot. Oh, man. He still just throws a knife. Whatever. And down he goes.
Let's take that crown from him.
Alright, now let's try sending on and see what happens.
He keeps looking at me.
Which is a bit of an
Is
issue.
this going to work?
As On kind of points out.
Attack Kamoshida! Keep him busy! Keep it up. You have to distract him.
He keeps staring at me.
So On is obviously not the correct choice. I love that run cycle.
Hey, shouldn't I stay here?
Yeah. So that doesn't work.
What's the matter, Slade? Hurry up and bring me more bowling balls! I can't serve up a kill shot without any balls! Huh? Am I really out of slaves?
Let's take that crown from him.
No, we don't need to. Let's just kill him. Yeah. This is what happens when I don't hold back. Fuck you. And down he goes. Alright, now time for the aftermath. Combat roll! Where are you going?
What's wrong? Not running away?
Where are you going?
Why don't you run?
We're having some
Aren't
fun
you a
right
great
now.
Athlete?
What happened to not letting us sleep?
It's been like this. All those goddamn hyenas forcing their expectations on me.
Hey, hyenas are cool.
I'm doing this all for them. What's wrong about demanding a reward for that?
Now you're making excuses? We'll do something about that distorted heart of yours.
Scared right now? You're seeing the same view that Shiho did.
It's true.
I'm sure she was scared too. Except she had no choice but to jump. What will you do? Will you jump? Or would you rather die here?
On's got murder on the mind. Cutscene. Oh, fuck.
Do you want to finish him off? It's your call.
No, please wait. I beg you. Just forgive me.
Hope you enjoy the mind break tag.
I bet everyone told you the same. But you took everything from them!
I accept defeat. You want this? Take it. Go ahead and finish me off. You do that, and my real self will go down too. You have that right, since you've won.
On!
If his mind shuts down, he can't admit his crimes.
You're kind, Lady On.
I've lost. You're through when you lose. What am I supposed to do now?
How about atone for your sins, dirtbag?
All right. I will leave now and return to my real self. I'll make certain.
And there he goes.
Hey, just so you know, we don't have time.
Yeah,
for
we
this.
need to leave now.
This place is about to collapse.
Time for an animated cutscene. What the fuck, Morgana?
We're gonna die! We're so gonna die! Hey, what the?
No fair, you jerk! It's been a while, so I just tripped this.
Back to reality.
That sucked.
It did. Better work on your cardio. Get your cross trainers on.
The destination has been deleted.
Cool.
It's true. We can't go there anymore.
We can't go back in Kamoshida's
What about the
brain.
treasure?
Hey!
What the?
A medal? Wait, where'd that crown go?
What's going on?
It means that was the source of Kamoshida's desires. To him, this medal is worth as much as that crown we saw in the palace.
An Olympic medal. So, that perv kept clinging to his past glory and couldn't let it go.
Makes sense.
But this means that Kamoshida's heart might have changed, right?
Probably.
Our expulsion's on the line here.
Dude!
This is the first successful example for me, too.
I don't know what the fuck I'm
There's no
doing.
doubt that this has affected Kamoshida's personality quite a lot. The entire palace disappeared, after all.
I feel all antsy. Ain't there a way to check now?
I mean, we'll know soon enough.
Right.
Come on, why the gloomy faces? Be happy. We completed this with great success, you know.
We just don't know if everything's okay yet.
I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. Remember how Kamoshida's shadow said that he's returning to his self in reality? We all know Suguru Kamoshida is scum. Still, he did seem to regain his conscience somewhat before he disappeared.
Yeah, I'm sure it worked. We went through a lot of bullshit.
There are definitely those who have been saved thanks to what you've done.
Yeah.
Anyways, I guess we gotta wait. It all boils down to what's gonna happen to Kamoshida. Or if we're getting expelled for real.
All we gotta do is just be patient.
Right. Come on, let's go home.
And now we play the waiting game. And we need to work on quite a few confidants.
Ah, you're back.
Phone's blowing up. Thanks. I finally got to avenge Shiho because of you guys. I'm pretty sure there was no way I'd have been able to do anything on my own. So seriously, thank you. I owe you so much. It was all Ryuji. You helped too. You think? I'm glad to hear that. Anyway, that cognitive world was pretty crazy, huh? It was, wasn't it? What a mysterious place. I can't believe we actually stole someone's heart. Speaking of mysterious, there's also the matter of Morgana's transformation. Yeah, that was pretty crazy, wasn't it? When we were escaping, didn't he turn back into a cat even though we were still in the palace?
Lady Ann sure is sharp. I'm impressed. Basically, the treasure changes the shape of things. Once that's gone, that power no longer works.
Hey.
Although the real reason I changed quickly back then was because I'm so incredibly skilled.
Uh-huh.
Isn't that amazing?
Sure. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this update. Next update, we're gonna be working on a lot of confidants and a whole bunch of other stuff until we get to see the fallout of Kamoshida. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next update. Until then, see ya. First boss down!